Hey there guys, it's Tom and welcome back to a brand new video, and this is something a little bit different, and this is going to be a thumbnail tutorial video. And this has been requested and for quite a while now, from way back from my old channel actually. I did a Photoshop video once before about a Team Radio graphic, and we're gonna do it this time with a thumbnail graphic. So I'm gonna post commentate this, not live commentate it, but this is Photoshop CS6. As you can see, you want to open up a new template, 1920 by 1080. You want to scroll down to the marquee rectangular tool, I believe it's called, on the left hand side of your screen, and you want to select it. And then once you've got it selected, you want to hover over the middle of the screen and more or less just make a stripe across the middle, as you can see there. Once you've done this stripe, then you want to move over to your brush tool on the left and you want to select the color. A black outline slash edge, and it's going to look a lot nicer. Now you want to select your image, so in my case I'm going to use this beautiful image of the Abu Dhabi sunset, which I've used previously in other thumbnails. As you can see, a wonderful picture here, and what you're going to do is you want to drag it over onto your thumbnail that you're currently working on. You want to crop it down to size, so just keep making it smaller and smaller and smaller until it fits in size, as you can see there. And then once you've got it more or less fit, you want to crop it so the image doesn't look too stretched like it does here. You want to make sure it looks more or less realistic in terms of the way it is, as you can see there. And then once you have that, you just apply it, and then the layer on the right, which is called layer 2 in my case, you want to drag it below the layer 1, which is the black stripe, to put it underneath. And as you can see, you will have the black stripe over the picture. So that's pretty much, that's my current thumbnail style. And yeah, that's actually, I'm quite happy with this style and I really enjoy it. But now, as an extra bonus treat for you guys, we're gonna do the old thumbnail style I used to do, which I've actually had a couple of comments where people saying they quite like it. So we're gonna make that right now for you guys. So let's see how we do it. So you're just gonna quickly delete everything on the screen. You want to delete the black line, and then to save you some time, just on the layers, just press the eye on right next to the image. There's a little eye icon which will make it invisible. So you want to do that, and then once you've done it, you're gonna want to go onto the background layer, go into into image adjustments, then levels, and you want to drag the triangle on the bottom from white to black to make the background color black. Once you have that, you're going to want to go back to your paintbrush. Make sure you put the flow back up to 100%. As you can see, I'm doing it right now. Once you have that done, you're going to want to spray the bottom / right side of your screen just like this. Once you've sprayed it all white and there's no gaps, so it's just a nice consistent layer of white, you can then proceed to get your eraser or your rubber tool, shall we say, and you wanna, this is where you got to get it right. You want to select a pretty big size. I take a couple of seconds here to try and figure out what size I'm looking for, but you want to look at about 2000 for this. So you can just manually type it in or use the slider above. I just use the slider because I'm just too lazy to type it in, but you guys can just type in about 2000, maybe a little bit bigger depending on what's easier for you. And as you can see, you can't see my eraser on screen, but what you're going to want to do is, as you can see here, you want to press on screen. You want to match up the side of the rubber with the top right corner of your screen, and you want to try and make an arc that bends all the way around the image, culminating at the bottom of the screen and looking nice, round and consistent. So as you can see, we're just going to continue clicking away here, making it nice and round. You want to make sure it doesn't have to be perfect, but obviously you want it to look good, so you want to make sure it hits the bottom of the screen just like that, and then once you've got that, you can just delete what's left on the side. Do a couple of refinements maybe on the image, make sure you get it just how you like it, nice and perfect. And I'll show you in a second now what you're going to want to do once you're happy with the image. So as you can see, I've got my image now, and then what we're going to select here is the magic wand tool, which is the fourth option down on the top left of your tools, and you're going to want to click on the white kind of shape you've made. Once you've done that, you want to right click on it, and you want to once again do layer via cut. As you can see now, once you have that and you've done that, the white triangle will be separated from your screen, and you'll be able to use that now. So what you're going to want to do now is turn on the previous layers that you previously just hid. So you want to put them back on, and you want to drag the white shape onto above your picture. So you put your text where you want it. I like it in the top left, and then you're going to want to drag the white shape onto your picture like that, and that's going to give it the effect that the image is behind, kind of like the white stripe, and that's going to make it look like it just has that effect, like it's kind of enclosed within a box. So yeah guys, hopefully you found this helpful. This was 2 ways of doing my thumbnails. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, then please leave a like down below. Subscribe if you're new for more tutorials. I may do more in the future if you guys want to see them. And I will see you guys next time. So thanks for watching, and goodbye.